Hi everyone, it's day 48. I sneezed in my last video like 7 minutes through and it was really uncomfortable. So I'm restarting it, and what I was talking about was how our perception of what our illusion, like our perception of the limitation, our perception that this fear is weighing us down, our perception that this thing is getting in the way of us achieving what we want. That's the limitation. It's our perception that it's limiting us. So when you take that away and realize that there's nothing getting in the way, there's only your mind thinking that there's something getting in the way, then you're free. This morning, I was getting ready for my self-love class, and I was in meditation and I was thinking, well, I'm a fraud because I still have all of these behaviors that I do, or I'm not a very clean person, or, you know, I do this or I do that, and I'm not perfect. I'm still human. Or I can't remember. Like in the past, with past classes, I've never had a really massive successful class before. And so I was thinking, well, the only thing I can really base this class off of is the past. And so what if nobody shows up, or what if nobody really cares, or what if, I don't really get much response, or blah, 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 blah. So I was sitting there feeling into all of that and just realizing that it's just me thinking that this is real, that this is what's getting in the way. That's the illusion. Because I know my stuff. I know that what I'm talking about is real. I know that it feels good in my heart. And I know through massive amounts of experience that what I am doing and what I'm expressing works extremely well and is extremely powerful. My progress isn't dependent on what is still in my field. Like, we like to base our progress on what we can see and feel, and it's just not true. I mean, connect to your heart, connect to your body, and you're going to feel so much more than what your mind is trying to project onto you. And then that's what's keeping it going. Like, the more I connect into my body and connect to what is real and how I really am progressing, and in what areas are massively changing and shifting, then so much more of my thoughts shift, and my thinking of the limitations shifts, and then my behaviors start to change. For instance, like, my eczema is almost gone. I don't even know if you remember, but it was really, really bad. And it's almost gone. It'll be gone in a couple weeks. Probably sooner. That's just amazing to me. So I feel like those things heal naturally. And it's through really connecting to your body that they start happening naturally. And connecting to your heart and that space of love that you already are. And realizing that it's not real. That you're expressing this behavior, or you're expressing this whatever it is that you're uncomfortable with, because through your mind's programming. I'm sorry, I'm dealing with some allergies. I'm having some allergy stuff come up, so I'm sneezy, and it's hard for me to concentrate right now. But I feel like this morning when I started really thinking about that, it was such a massive shift for me. And it was like, yeah, I really am an authority on this. I really do know what I'm talking about. I can go and I can talk about this from my heart, from a space of authenticity, and allow it to flow and allow people to overcome so much more, because I have overcome so much. And I mean, I could totally do this. There's nothing in my field that says that I can't. And those are all just projections from my mind trying to stop me from doing what it is that I love, because doing what it is that I love means death to something. It was just an amazing meditation this morning. So I've never had such a successful class either. I had 9 people pay for it, and then eight of them actually showed up, and then the 9th person was like, it's like she couldn't find the place, I guess. So and I felt so amazing doing it. And then as soon as it was done, usually I would be in this space of like overexcitement, and I wasn't there. I was just in this place of being settled, feeling accomplished, feeling like this is just my job, feeling like it was completely normal. And that was a really weird feeling too. I don't know if I already said that, because I know I tried to talk about that, but yeah, it was amazing. I'm sorry, I'm really sniffly, and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again, so I really don't want to have to re-record that whole thing. I'm gonna go, and I will have more revelations for you tomorrow, so keep a lookout.